Hello everyone. So today we're going to be learning a bit more about MML, the MML editor, and how to create new worlds for the playground on the item builder. So this tool that I have in front of me right now is the MML editor. This is going to be the tool that we are going to use to visually be able to create and modify MML documents that are compatible with the playground and that we can upload to the item builder or the world builder. We're going to be providing from Somnia with 3 links with 3 different template projects. One of them is going to have the Somnia city, the other one is going to have the Somnia village, and the other is going to be completely blank. So this is the first thing that you will find when you click on that link, except for these 3 buttons. These are going to be just one button and it's going to say fork project. So just click on that one, so you will have your own instance of the MML editor project and nobody is going to be able to interfere with your work or overwrite it, etc. So once you click on fork project, you will actually see the same screen as I am doing right now. As you guys know, MML is basically a markdown language that imitates HTML. So if you are familiar with HTML, this should not be like very crazy to you, but the fun thing of this is like it's giving you the ability of manipulating 3D assets on the browser without needing to, know JavaScript or know more complex programming languages. If you want to know more and to learn more about MML, you just head over here, go to the MML documentation. And in this tool, it's going to be very easy to, play a bit with the different concepts and see them in a visual way. So for example, on here, we have available the different primitives that the MML provides us with. For example, if I want to have a cube inside of this environment, which is just an M model, I just need to drag and drop it on the code section and I can see it in here. As you see, it's a bit sunk on the ground. So if I select the object and I use X, Y, and Z for positioning, I can move it around. I also can use RX, RY, and RZ for rotation. Like, for example, well, this is very few. Yeah, you see that it moved. And then SX, SY, and SZ, it's basically for manipulating the size. I can do most of this stuff, especially the positioning, also in a visual way, just dragging and dropping the object, and you will see. Wait, I lost it. Where did I send it? Very far away. Come on, 0, 0. Oh, I lost it on the void. Okay, here. So now we can basically you will have this problem from time to time, right? You will lose it on the axis. You also can control opacity, you can control visibility of the object, and you can control in the case of the basic objects, color, and if it's collidable, which means if a character is going to crash against this object, will it go through or not, and also the shadow casting. So this is the basics of this is going on with the basic shapes. For these template projects, we're also providing preloading the assets that you find on the playground. So if you drag and drop any of these assets into the world, you will be able to see them appearing in here. I'm going to look for the Sakura tree because this is my favorite. I'm going to drag and drop it, and we see the Sakura tree in here. So you can do whatever you want. And these are supposed to be intended to be environments or worlds for the playground. So I would recommend you guys to go and instance a new avatar client, which basically puts a character on the world and it gives you a reference of what's going on in here. So if you, I don't know, want to make a world out of the figure of attack or of the Sakura tree, you will probably want to make it way bigger. And this avatar avatar client, sorry, is going to give you a reference on size and how it moves and if this works or not. Sorry. So with this, imagine that I'm going to be creating this Sakura world from the city. I just need to go over on the coding section, copy the code, and paste it over on the item builder or the world builder, and that's the way I'm going to go for. That's the thing I'm going to do in the next video. I'm going to copy this code, go to the world builder, go through the whole process, filling in the metadata, minting the world. It's going to appear automatically on my world, and then it's also going to appear on the gallery. So anyone from the community will be able to mint it as well and use it and participate in that world.